Hello everybody, it's David from Gaming Fraction, and I'm here once again with another World of Tanks replay. Today I'm coming to you playing in my Lau, or Luge, or however you pronounce that. It's a Tier 8 German premium heavy tank. And I am playing on the map Kharkov. Now when I played this match, it was actually like shortly after the new map Kharkov was re-released into the game. And they had made some changes by changing the size and positioning of the map, whereas before it used to take place all in the city on the, as you see on the map, the 890 areas. Now they've expanded it out more into a field and moved the city over. So having not played this new map once it was released, I was a little bit confused as to where to go. And I had asked in chat at the beginning of the map where I should go, and nobody really gave me any pointers, so I decided to go to this way. I saw a bunch of other heavy tanks heading this way, so I figured I'd go this way. Now one thing to note, there is a lot of Chrysler Ks on each team, and that is because at the time that this map was released, the Chrysler K was on rental, and everybody had been given a free, I think it was 25 matches to play the tank, so we saw a lot of Chrysler Ks. There's about 4 or 5 on each team. Actually, it looks like there's 3 on each team. So anyways, I noticed that there's this pile of rubble on this corner, so I pulled up to it, and then lo and behold, I see 3 Chrysler Ks, the enemy Lau, and Lorraine 40T, French medium auto loader. So I took a shot on the Chrysler K and bounced that one, and then took my next shot and tracked it. Now this spot I found was really, really handy because of this pile of rubble here. Whoa, back up, back up. I was zoomed in on the scope and that was a little close, but so we trade shots there. But as I was saying, this pile of rubble helped make my tank go hull down quite nicely with only showing off my turret, with the exception of that enemy Lau, which happened to put a shot into my plate there because he was so close. Now I'm going to snipe his cupola right there because he's hidden behind the rubble and that was all I could see, and that was a perfect little shot to drop in there. And he's exchanging shots with the other enemy or the other friendly Lau on this team. So he's there. Now we can see the Chrysler Ks have pushed up from around the corner and they're now in a little open square here, and Chrysler Ks are very tough from the front, but from the sides and the back they're very, very weak. So I put a nice shot into the enemy Chrysler K, the Grand Finals version, which is the special dark version. And the enemy Lau, he's going to pull out. I try to snapshot into his cupola and I miss, but he's totally ignoring me right there and just bounced the shot off the friendly Lau on our team. So pull out another side shot into the Chrysler GF for 309 damage. At the time I was playing this, I really liked this corner. Things were going really, really well. I'm hull down. Pulled out a bit too far there, but still didn't take any shots in return. Managed a tracking shot on that Chrysler GF. And this enemy Lau is poking out and pulling back. And I got a side shot on the Chrysler K for 279. Low roll there, but that's fine. So the enemy Lau is pulled out a little bit more, and I still haven't put a shot in, but I was not reloaded, so let's keep going. Another rear shot on the Chrysler K. Like, they're just giving me these. I don't know what to say. They're just giving me those shots. They're fighting, what are they fighting over there? Indian Panzer. There's a front shot, which I bounced and is up the plate. T-69, and what else are they fighting? A T-28 prototype who went down that center ring. They're poking through there. So it's just me and this Lau. I put a shot into his cupola, taking him out of the match for 70 damage. That's one tank done. The grand jury has spoken, I guess you could say. His name is Grand Jury. So they're trying to side scrape over there, pointing their front, which is very, very strong towards me. And I still managed a side shot on that Chrysler GF. And put a tracking shot into the front of that Chrysler K to hold him in place. He's got 251 hit points left, so he should be taken out pretty quick here by somebody. No? I guess I will do it. Lower plate, take him out. 285 damage. That puts me right there at 2,501 damage, which is decent so far for me, anyways, in this tank. I know others have done a lot better, but hey, for me, this was probably my best match I've ever had in the Lau. The last Chrysler GF, or the last Chrysler tank, the Chrysler GF is playing hull down behind that dead body of the other Chrysler K. But he pulls back too far, and I take him out with a side shot into his rear quarter. And another Chrysler K gets spotted. The Indian Panzer is trying to side scrape a little bit, but he's not going to do it. Chrysler K shoots me, bounces, I put a shot and track him. He's got 40 hit points left, and the Indian Panzer quickly makes nice, easy work of him on the side. So now I'm up to 2,795 points. I've bounced 960 and I've done 48 assists. The team's up 9-6. We've pretty much got this one in the bag. And as I said, I haven't played this map before, so I'm not really sure where to go at this point in the match. Ideally, I should have went up the road over on the A79 there, but I didn't quite know where to go. So I'm just going to drive around for a bit, hunting for more targets. Most of the targets that are remaining are in the field. I can count at least 4, but we've got 6 tanks still in the game. So there's still 2 tanks that haven't been spotted. And there's the 5th tank, the SU-130 PM, spotted over in the corner there. The Scorpion makes a run for him, backs up, takes a shot, mounces, and I found another rock pile that I'm going to go hull down in, but the SU-130 is pulled back behind the corner. But he pulls out, I put a tracking shot in for 0 damage, locking him there. Scorpion hits him for 546, which I get assistance for because I am tracked, taking him down to half his health. He pulls out, I put a shot in him for 296. He hits me for 464, knocking me down to 488 hit points, and the Scorpion takes him out of the match. Now they're down to the last 4 tanks. We're up 11-7. We've pretty much won this game at this point. So now it's just mop up time, so hopefully I was hoping to get into range of any of the other tanks that are still on the field. There's 2 left, the Scorpion G and the Charioteer. But alas, the guys in the field will take them out easy enough. Scorpion G is down, and the Charioteer is now going to be taken out, and that is the end of that match. Total of 3,091 damage with 594 assistance, and they bounced 960. So in the end of the match, that was my Mastery Badge Ace tanker for the first time in the LAO. I also got Fire for Effect, Duelist, and Bruiser. So all in all, not a bad match, I must say so myself. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this replay, and join me again next week for another replay. Take care.